Good day, guys, Austin here, and in this one today, we're going to be looking at the new release of the Nintendo Switch Emulator. Yes, you heard it here first, and not just this emulator, we've got plenty more that have just been bestowed upon us all. So, I'm not going to ramble on, we're going to get straight into this. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in. Well, do you know what that was? That was bullshit. Objection! And that is what I keep on getting on my channel almost every day. In fact, it's almost every hour. On all my videos, people keep on saying that the Switch emulator has now come out and people can play their Switch games on their PC. Well, it's bullshit. Objection! I'd love it to be true. I really would. However, it is absolute, again, bullshit. It is not out. There is no emulator that plays Switch games on the PC. The most heightened experience you're going to get in terms of Nintendo is, of course, the SEMU emulator. Then you've got Decaf, Dolphin, then we can keep it going all the way down for the Nintendo systems. But you get my gist. We are nowhere near anywhere emulating the Nintendo Switch. At least not in the public domain anyway. Who knows what kind of concoctions and things people are coming up with behind closed doors. But definitely not this emulator. And definitely not to the kind of standards which it's saying. I mean, look at the website. It's dodgy as anything anyway, as soon as you look it up. I'm not even going to go through what's written because it's blatant crap. But frequently asked questions. Non-applicable. Of course, yeah. Who's got any questions when it comes to emulating the Switch at this early stage? Tutorials? How in depth? Download the game, download it from the provided links. Of course, there's going to be nothing dodgy within those provided links. Extract the archive, run it, and of course, while you run it, there's going to be nothing dodgy going on whatsoever. It's just going to be a completely, fully functional Nintendo Switch emulator. Jesus Christ, guys, come on, start waking up a little bit. If there's something that's big out, if there's something that's new, I'll bring it to you. It's the way I work, you know? Stuff like this is just blatant clickbait. Stuff like this is just blatantly trying to rip your details off you, install adware, malware. It's basically farming you to get money off either your details or literally from you by putting all kinds of stuff onto your computer. So me even being on this website is probably ringing all kinds of bells. Common errors. They even go into detail on this one. It's giving us a an error, which basically means, yes, install Microsoft Net Framework. At least it does the homework on that kind of stuff. But no, this is absolute crap. In terms of service, Switch Emulator X, copyright. Of course, they've copyrighted it. This is terrible. Guys, whatever this is going on with, just do not bear any notice to it whatsoever. If you see people talking about this online, inform them, tell them, let them know, but more importantly, let others know that may read that comment also, that this doesn't exist, that this is complete bullshit. It is not out there. Which brings me on to another emulator, which has been, for some reason, this has been going years and still people do it. I must admit, it's a lot better than that one. This emulator. It's bullshit. Objection! It's complete bullshit. Objection! It doesn't exist. There is nothing here. It's got a beautiful website which entices all kinds of people, and I get them every day on my videos saying, why don't you cover the ESX emulator? Because it doesn't exist. There is no such thing. It's just a website that people made up to farm your details. Of course, there's probably a program which you can download and which you can play. Let's have a look at the kind of gameplay which it offers. What is this? Oh, of course, it's as simple as, let's see if we can find the actual details. Oh yeah, you put your settings in. Let's full screen this. Yeah, it's got all the added extra effects, and it plays it to... They've even gone through the trouble of actually building a GUI for it. But yeah, let's fast forward. This is the kind of experience that you're going to be getting from this fake emulator. It's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Nobody would ever question that kind of playability, especially considering legitimate emulators are literally struggling, especially on games like this. Oh, I'm surprised they didn't put Grand Theft Auto 5 on there. That's usually a favourite for fake emulators. It shows the true experience of an emulator being fake. What's this one got? Ninja Gaiden 3. Running at 60 frames per second, apparently. Okay, showing you how simple it is. It's just a simple few clicks. Then you load up the emulator itself. You're going to have no trouble at all loading games. It's not even going to ask you probably for your credit card details. It's probably not going to ask you to download a BIOS from somewhere. It's definitely not going to ask you if you want to download or input all your details into a survey site, because nobody does that. Oh, let's have a look. Come on, get some gameplay. They've even got stats on this one. Let me blow this up. I can't read it, it's too faint and my screen's not showing up properly. I'm sure you can see it though. But this is the kind of stuff that they go through to actually bring this to you. It's running at 59.9 frames per second. Nobody would question this kind of performance. Oh, right, let's get out of here. What else has it got on this website? This one's quite a good one, isn't it? They've gone through a hell of a lot of trouble. Oh, compatibility. Let me close that because it's doing my head in. Compatibility. It's even got a list of fully playable games. Yeah, all this kind of stuff. I'll put links to these in the description down below. Feel free to go to these websites, report them, do whatever you want, to be honest. But definitely, guys, if you see people bringing these up in conversations, linking them in comments, especially in my videos, just pull them up, say, look, it's nothing to be ashamed of, but you've just been duped, mate. This is BULLSH Emulator. Everything that it's saying on the website, it's even got system requirements. What does it need? What's recommended? Oh, at least it's not being silly. Normally they say you can run it on like a mobile phone or something. They've gone through a lot of trouble, not just making this website, making it all believable, but putting the little details in. No, please use only original PS3 games and support their developers. We do not support piracy at any cost. No, but you will rate people for their money, their details, and scam them out of everything that you can do. But the developers, they're alright, they're okay, we'll defend them by any cost. Let's have a look at some videos. Oh, it just takes me to different places on the website. Download, anything here. It's multilingual, which is good. For those of you who want to be scammed in different languages. Help. No, it's just you want to send them a message. In fact, everyone send them a message. It'd be quite funny to see what you get from this. But yeah, this is fake emulators, probably at the best. If you've got any other classics, send them in. I'd love to take a look at them. This one again, there's not much on this. You haven't gone through as much trouble, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. This one, the Switch Emulator, hasn't been out for that long. It's still early days. They've got a lot of stuff to do on the website. They've been focusing on the fake emulation at the moment, so they haven't really managed to get stuff done for them. I'd like to see some videos on this as well. The links don't really take me anywhere. No. Privacy policy? They've done some bits and bobs on it. No. No. Again, I'll put links in the description down below. Feel free to peruse and message these people at your own leisure. But please, guys, make sure you pull people up. Make sure you make people aware that these kinds of sites exist. I'm sure there is a hell of a lot more. If you've got any good ones, I know there's loads of crap ones out there, but if you've got any good ones, put them in the comment section down below. And I'll tell you what, I'll even make a top 10 fake emulators of 2017, which will go in conjunction with my other top 10s, which are being edited as we speak. Okay then, guys, I think we've had a laugh far enough. Please don't give these guys any justice whatsoever. Do not share any links. I'm going to put them in there just for you guys to have a laugh and maybe do whatever you want with those links. But make people aware if you see somebody stumbling across this one. Not everybody is informed in this scene. People are new, and especially when you see something like this in a search engine where it pops up that the Switch emulator is now available. And they've got a website which, yeah, this one's a bit lame, but this one is pretty damn good. I'll give them that. The website's even better than the fake emulator. But yeah, you know what I'm coming at. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure as always bringing this to you. Please like, please subscribe, please do everything in this world, including finding awesome fake emulators like this. But most of all, you have a good day. Laters!